because when I seen this, I was already, how I get down. Y'all know how I get down. When I see news break talked about Gene Deal, I'm like, yeah, it's time for me to do a little mini live stream about this because I told y'all it never was a game. But apparently, your boy didn't got in trouble. I don't know what he did, but he didn't got in trouble, y'all, because apparently, because that situation didn't happen, which we're gonna get into the situation in a minute. But apparently, they said Gene Deal has been banned from the Diddy trial after alleged altercation outside of the courthouse, and we all know what happened. So if y'all forgot what happened, we're gonna listen to what happened. Just in case y'all didn't forgot why they said that Gene Deal cannot pull up to the court no more. If y'all didn't forgot, let's help us remember. Let's go down memory lane, goddamn it. We're gonna go down Schmimmerly Lane, okay? Because y'all thought it was game. And I'm living all of it, damn it. Cause this is what he wanted to do.
G.
This is what he wanted to do. Which is why his ass got knocked out. You know
out. You seen all of that and was at public parties. And you the same size as Uncle Phil. And you the same size as Professor Ogilvy. And you the same size as Lucien Griege.
It's so funny that he said he the same size as Professor Ogilvy. And I'm like, nigga, Professor Ogilvy is goddamn Tariq Nasheed. Stop playing, nigga. You out here saying, oh, nigga, you look like Dr. Phil. I don't know. I might have to check out Dr. Phil on that one. Because, Dr. Phil do look like that nigga low key in the sense of body size. But we're going to find out for ourselves. But he out here calling this nigga a name that he ain't. First of all, I keep telling you, Tariq Nasheed is Professor Ogilvy.
Okay. Why you want us to believe that you weren't at them parties participating in that behavior, G? We heard everything you got to say on the line, G.
This is the same dude that allegedly got his ass knocked the fuck out. And the clear person was the one that brought it out, which I thought was funny.
Where's this white man at?
The Secret Service Sam caught him in real life, right?
I'm good. So what happened?
You want to tell me what happened?
Rumor. People told me. I don't remember who it was.
But you got a platform with
I know.
millions of people.
Not millions. I got a half million followers.
He mad. The clear man said, don't come over here in my shit, get mad at me because you got caught up and everybody been talking about your ass, nigga. Damn.
They told me that you got into an altercation. I know. I didn't.
He out there trying to intimidate people. That's why he got his ass beat. You cannot intimidate people. People do not know how to be the paparazzi. People don't know how to ask questions properly if you're the paparazzi. If you're the paparazzi, people, let me train you up well. When you're the paparazzi, if you want people to answer questions that they don't want to answer first, you should never do it in public. Because the moment you want them to tell you the truth in public, that's not going to happen. They barely don't want to tell y'all the truth behind closed doors. But some told you to ask them in public. Some told you to say, hey, in public, yeah, the minors, did you do them? Hell no, nobody ain't finna tell you no dumb. That's when you know somebody dumb. You think about this, y'all. Logically, as a paparazzi, do you really think they're going to sit there and tell you that they had sex with minors? Sometimes I feel like people don't know how to answer questions or ask questions either. But I want y'all to hear this because he tried to intimidate this dude by the name of Secret Service Sam. Shout out to Secret Service Sam because in real life, he mad at him.
Where's this white man at? Hey, sir. How you doing?
I'm good. So what happened?
He said, what happened? He said, I didn't start the rumor. I love what the white dude said when he pulled up on him. He said, what you think? What's going on? Like, don't get at me. I ain't do it.
But you got a platform.
I know.
He got a platform too. And you have a platform too. But when you had your platform, did you tell anybody? Did you let the world know that Gene Deal laid your ass out on the concrete? No.
Not millions. I got a half million.
He got a 500,000 subscribers. Shout out to that nigga because that's why he mad at you, clear person.
They told me that you got into an altercation.
He said they told him, because he a real reporter, he said they told him that you got laid the out.
I know, I didn't think I was trying to ask you.
1 second.
He said I was trying to ask you. So that means that he asked him what happened and he didn't want to tell him. That's what people don't understand. Real reporters know how to ask questions. And apparently Secret Service Sam got to the T.
Literally went live Why
I need to go
did
find his
harass
page.
Gene,
No,
right?
I didn't go live.
You uploaded the video and said that I was harassing Gene.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did,
No, I didn't.
verbatim.
I uploaded.
Why
video.
did you
I
make
said
all
got
of these people believe that?
So he's mad at the clear person because he has 500,000, 500,000 goddamn subscribers. And to all them clear people that he thought he was going to be able to be cool with, now he fucked. Because I keep telling y'all, when y'all be trying to entangle yourselves with these big platforms, you might not want to do that. Just stay true to yourself. And if a big platform get mad at you, that's a good thing. But when you make yourself look like an idiot, that's not a good thing. Because I'm going to say it again, that man did not owe him nothing. Just like Gene Deal didn't owe him nothing. None of these people owe us nothing at the end of the day. We can feel how we want to feel. We could want to ask them questions. We can do all that. But ain't this the time and the place? Because shout out to Secret Service Sam. Because I'm not
I
telling
got
that
beat up and I got.
and I keep telling y'all his name, Secret Service Sam. I'm like, it's something about them S's. It's something about them S's. We'll get your ass.
I heard knocked out. You heard it, but I'm here. You could have asked me. You didn't ask me. You created that for clout, clicks, and views. The same.
He is so mad because he couldn't do it. I love it. I've been waiting for the day for him to meet his match. I was like, it's gonna be a day, nigga. You gonna meet your match. You think you gonna be able to finesse females forever? Nah, nigga. You gonna meet your match, and it's called a motherfucking man. You know, you a bisexual man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But some of y'all bisexual niggas like him think that they can dog women out, and then when they get in front of the men, then they pleading the case and shit. Now he pleading the case. But when he was with that Asian woman, did he plead the case for her? No, he called her all kind of raggedy hoes, bitches, and everything. He did. That's what he did, y'all. That's why the Asian woman said the hate crime bill. That's why she said the Asian hate crime bill. Because sometimes y'all men, when women actually trying to stand up for a real man, even though he ain't no real man, but in this moment, he got to be a real man. Because we know goddamn well, Donette is not the real man in this situation. It's called Gene Deal. Even though I don't like the nigga, but when you tell a nigga you will knock him out and then you do proceed to knock his ass out, you a real man. I can feel however I want to feel about you. I cannot like you, none of that. Nigga, that's a real nigga. He got knocked the fuck out. I'm like, is this Craig and Day? I know y'all like, why you always do that? Because they got their ass beat, shit.
Hey, you said that Jay-Z and Diddy came to your house for clout, clicks, and views because you stay in black people's business.
So he mad because he's staying in black people's business, but he can't say shit. I was on your platform, you talk about clear people all the time. I don't understand this, y'all. So the only time clear people need to say something is when it's about their community. But when it's actually time to talk about your community, you don't want them to say nothing. But you could talk about their community. I never understood that.
You don't want to
Hold on. You're saying
and you broke because you live over in New Jersey.
The way he looking at him like a girl. The way he looked him in his eyes and was like, him doing that, I'm like, yeah, that's how I know you're a bisexual man, because ain't no real man gonna stand in front of no man, y'all, and be doing all this shit. Like, nigga, what the hell is that? What is that? What's really going on? Woo! This other dude, he got his goddamn, he got his Cleveland Brown shit on. He like this with the phone. I'm like, yes, I'm getting all the tea. Whoo! They out here acting like girls.
On TikTok, why is you creating rumors about black people though?
Listen.
Now he'll crayon. He said, why you talking about black people? Why you talking about crayons? Nigga, cause that's what we talking about, crayons. Y'all worried about Diddy? I'm worried about all the crayons, not just Diddy.
Why is you in black people business?
Why are
Black people took that shit on the blog.
This video
The reason why Secret Sam, okay, Secret Service Sam, shout out to the S's in our community, you know, white, clear, black, crayon, I don't care. We don't play no goddamn games. That nigga said, don't play with me. I got 500,000 subscribers, bitch. Who is you? Oh, you that bisexual nigga said he Hollywood. Oh, look at you now. Do you get knocked the fuck out? See, he can't do that because he a white person. Because if he was a nigga, if he was a crayon, I would have went thug life on that nigga. I'm like, first of all, didn't you just get knocked the fuck out? He didn't do that because he was low-key scared that he was going to get knocked the fuck out. So that's why he ain't say it. But all he should have thought about is that nigga, if he knock me out, then me have to lock his ass up. Because I be telling y'all, people be putting I'm not saying, you know, the white man should be trying to get him locked up. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is if that was me, I got 500,000 subscribers, nigga. You got like 50-some thousand or whatever, something like that, nigga. Get out my face. Who? First of all, didn't you just get knocked out by Gene Deal? Didn't he knock you out? That same nigga you was crying about on your channel. You said you go say this, that, and third, all that shit. When you said you gonna get in front of all them niggas, you said you go say X, Y, and Z. You didn't do that, did you? No, because you got knocked the fuck out. So what are you talking about? Why are you talking about you black? Why are you talking about you a crayon? What is this? No, we're gonna talk about how to fuck a whole nother black person that you want me to stay out of your business, knock your ass out. How you feel? Because you just told me this, don't worry about black people, right? I'm not worried about black people, but them same black people and the Asian woman that told you about that hate crime, yeah, they told me to talk about your ass. What you want me to do? Not do my job? Because I keep telling y'all never get it. People never get it, but his ass got played. I'm loving it.
Shared it on the blog, and everybody had a field day with your lies last night.
Listen to me. The video of Rock Nation investigators who came
Fuck
to my
that.
house.
We know you lied. I believe you lied.
We know you lying.
You got you
He mad.
You got you a promotional marketing package on TikTok.
Duh. Why you mad for? I don't understand why people be getting mad at people, y'all. Why do people get mad at people that have a better business than you? When Jay-Z was still trying to do, he has a whole streaming platform. Do people even be paying attention? You cannot tell nobody what to do on their own shit. What is wrong? I be saying to myself, like, so you gonna get mad at him because he stepped his game up and he got a little more clout than you? Okay.
Somebody now you here wishing Diddy would smell your pussy. That's what I.
It's funny, he said that Diddy want to smell his pussy, but that's what he had to say.
Miss Combs, you so fine, girl. I would drink your bad water. I would drink your bad water, Miss Combs. Now, Miss Combs.
I don't get it.
Miss Combs, you is so beautiful.
Can somebody help me with that one? This is the same dude that got mad at the clear person, said that he want to do some bussy activity, which we know he like bussy, so because he said that he bisexual, so he like bussy. So he said that the clear man, Secret Service Sam, I love this Secret Service Sam. I'm like, damn nigga, ooh, that's dope. Anyway, so the fact that I'd be like, y'all stupid. I love it too, because when they come out here and lie until they, subscribers, the people that look up to them, follow them or whatever, right? Then they ass gotta actually get out there in the real world. No more crying to your fucking mama. Get your ass in the real world. He stepped his ass in the real world. He was not locked up in the cage no more. Because he's a professional actor. If y'all didn't know that, Donat is a professional actor. That's how I be laughing at people about him too. I'm like, this nigga's a professional actor. That means liar for me anyway. So with that being said, yeah, I keep telling y'all, I know everybody on YouTube because I don't be playing because y'all, you slip your ass up if you want to. Slip your ass up, be out here lying and shit, and then don't think you're going to get caught in 4K. You had a nigga that was flipping fucking cars on TikTok, and you worried about his TikTok. Nigga, you should have been worried about your own shit. You worried about this nigga's TikTok. Why you weren't worried about that nigga that was flipping cars? The nigga that was flipping cars, you let that nigga get on YouTube with us. You let us go over there and support the nigga, not me. I just went over to support, virtually, not no goddamn virtual money, because I said, nigga, please, bitch, you is flipping cards. I would never give you no money, nigga. The only support you gonna get is a goddamn click and a view. You can get that energy because he over there fucking with Jaguar, so I had to be over there. Shit, fuck all that. Because I be telling y'all, I try to get all the goddamn content. I ain't playing with y'all because y'all liars on YouTube. I told y'all when I had to do the whole thing with Ab and Preach, Fresh and Fit. When I unlocked that whole shit, I knew then. I was like, yeah, y'all liars on YouTube. Y'all big ass platforms. Now we not talking about Secret Sam. We ain't talking about him. We're not talking about him. Even though he got 500,000, we ain't gonna drag him into this because he got the real tea. He got Donette ass crying like a little girl that he is. Because I'm so happy. Y'all don't understand. I'm like, about time. Did that tarot card flipping bitch tell you? Did she tell you that Gene Deal was gonna kick your ass? Since y'all love them motherfucking tarot card flipping people. And then you brought this broke ass nigga. I should have knew that nigga was Dusty. See, I stupid. I should have knew he was Dusty. One, you in the whole Chris Rock sector. Or Rock. Chris got a rock. But anyway, I just be like, Blueface. We already know Blueface. I'm going to say it again. If y'all do not understand that Blueface was fucking on a nigga, I don't know what to tell y'all. That's why I be laughing at y'all. I'm like, y'all dumb. Y'all let these people get online and lie to y'all. Blueface was fucking on a whole man, y'all. I know y'all like, what you mean? I'm talking about the goddamn thing named Jalen or whatever the fuck it's called. You know, the build the body thing? The one that had his kids and shit, allegedly. Yeah, that thing. That's really a nigga. So every time I look at it, I be like, it's a nigga. So you telling me that nigga was fucking on a real nigga in real life? And that bitch was fighting over that nigga. That's what I tell you. Y'all believe this stupid shit. I'm like, y'all dumb. So y'all telling me, all the people that believed in the Christian Rock bitch, I'm like, that's really, if y'all knew who this was, I'm just like, whatever. I ain't gonna argue with y'all. Because when I grew up with them, they did not act like this. See, when I grew up with these same people that y'all growing up with now, they was not acting like this. They was just scrubs. Some of them anyway. I cannot believe Blueface. And every time I think about Blueface and motherfucking Christian Rock, y'all, I just be like, what the fuck did we do on earth to deserve this shit? Cause I'm not playing, y'all. Y'all be thinking it's a game. Y'all be like, oh, she don't know what she talking about. Christian Rock and Blueface, they're just normal people. Like these niggas came out of nowhere, had a whole production team, nigga. This nigga crying about a production team, but they had a production team. Think about this. Chris Rock, which is basically, in my mind, I say Chris Rock because they might as well shit. When you say Christian Rock, maybe you bet nigga, so you a nigga. Chris Rock, you a nigga. Like, I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. They be telling us, but y'all just don't get it. Like this whole thing with Gene Deal, I'm glad he don't got to go to court no more. Because I don't blame him because he might have underlived him. So I think they did a good job. I think they did a good job by rectifying and not let that nigga be in court. Because I'd have kicked his ass. I'm telling y'all, it'd be times like if I was a man, I would have, if I was that clear person, right, and he came up to me and looked me in my eyes and was trying to talk shit to me because he got knocked the fuck out. I'm like, first of all, you lucky I'm not black. Y'all be lucky some of these white people is not black because y'all could not run up in their faces and talk that thug. Like this nigga ran up all up in his face talking shit to him. Something, you want to smell Diddy's pussy when you just said that you want to fuck Diddy's mama. Like, what is going on? I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of the internet low key. Well, you can keep saying it. I don't be caring. I love when people like, so you know, you talking about demons. You talking about this. You just like the rest of them. I'm like, bitch, I don't care. Y'all say I'm just like them. No. Because I keep telling you, it's called I Got the Light. It's called I've Been Here and I Got the Light. So don't get mad at me. Y'all want to get mad at me and say you just like them. You just like them. How can I be just like them if I'm telling y'all shit y'all wasn't even thinking about? I'm just like them, but none of these same people that's real demons, that's real motherfucking satanic worshipers, like they not playing with us. They doing that shit in real life all day, every day. But somehow I'm just like them. No, I don't think I'm just like them. Because if I have to be just like them, that means I have to be worshiping good and bad. But I worship God, not good and bad. So with that being said, case closed. You won nothing. You lost, yeah, 0, you. Because I keep telling y'all to stop getting my comments saying stupid shit to me. Because it's not going to work. It ain't going to work. You know why it's not going to work? Because I'm going to say it again. You ain't, was you called a Muslim terrorist when you was a kid? Was you a Muslim terrorist as a kid? No. Okay then. With that being said, I never was a Muslim terrorist, but somehow I got called that shit. So that's why I keep telling you, I'm way more advanced than the normal kid was, right? And as an adult, I'm even more advanced because I keep my inner kid. So that low key, I guess that hurt people's feelings because I keep my inner kid. And, you know, I understand that the inner kid in us is what really keeps us on earth and keep us from fucking being fucked up forever. Because when we have that inner kid in us, we can always go back to it and hold on to the fact that we ain't had to know shit. We ain't had to think about shit. But now that we grown, we got to think about shit. So that's all I be telling y'all. You got the right one. You got the right one to be coming to my shit trying to sign. You acting just like them.
You talking about this girl right here?
Don't get mad at me because y'all know what's going on. I love
seeing
this.
My wife. You talking about this girl right here?
I can't even be mad at him, y'all. Because if y'all knew who she was like I do, because I be telling y'all be letting like 5 to 6 characters run loose. And I be enjoying all of it too. Because if y'all do not understand who Britney is, I be like, damn, we stupid. That's how low key be trying to tell y'all we stupid because y'all still haven't even figured out who she is. Like, that's the crazy part. I be like, is we weird? Are we stupid? Like, she literally got like 2 entities out right now. Like, I just be like, damn, I got the greatest content on life. So when people are always trying to discourage me, I be like, yeah, you got the wrong person. You know why they got the wrong person? Because I'm going to say it again. Britney, you know, the one that slid over there to Kevin Gates. Y'all wonder why she slid over there? Because I keep telling y'all, it's other entities that look just like her out here. She can't be out here doing this shit if she got another entity out here doing the same thing. So that means she has to slide to the whole demon. Because he a whole demon. I don't care what none of y'all be talking about. He's a whole demon. And she slid her ass over there. And she living her best life too. Because I'm going to just keep it real. That demon over there gonna take care of her because y'all don't understand. Some demons have a different level of take care of the other demons because, you know, they still demons. So I always try to keep it 100 with y'all. But this whole Donette thing, I love all of it because I'm like, that what happens when y'all get to run up on a real man and get knocked the fuck out. It don't matter if you taking dick or not. It don't matter if you gay, straight, bisexual, whatever, all the other bullshit. Your ass run up on a man. Always remember. If you pretend to be, you know, bisexual, You ain't pretending, but you really is bisexual. And then you run up on a real man, an old school man. Cause I'm gonna keep telling y'all, I don't like Gene Deal. Okay, let's get that clear. But this nigga is old school. I was saying myself, this nigga gonna fuck him up. Let this nigga with his crisscross ass run up on Gene Deal. He gonna get his ass beat. But I didn't think to myself that this nigga's dumb enough to actually do it. I didn't think to myself, yeah, he's smart enough and dumb enough to run up on a grown ass man, y'all. What is wrong with these new generation? Stop running up on old ass men, y'all, because they come from a different cloth. They don't think the way we do. The older generation, I try to tell people all the time, the older generation of fuck. If you want to go mess with the older generation, no, and if they got their body somewhat together, they're gonna fuck you up. So why would somebody that's 38 years old want to go ask questions to Gene Deal when they know that nigga's a bodyguard? I'm like, nigga, don't you take dick? This should tell you right here, he is not gonna give you no dick, but he will lay your ass out. Did anybody talk to y'all about that? Did anybody tell them to stop doing this shit? Did anybody tell these entities, if you're going to chase down your other entity, which is not you, at least be respectful? Because if you don't, your ass going to be grass. Because I keep telling y'all, this shit is finna get deep. And the more I get to turn my, YouTube on, I just be like, The more I look at my news break, I'll be like, Because I keep telling y'all, we were way deeper, way more deeper in events than what we think we are. But me, I already know it is. So that's why I keep telling y'all. It don't bother me when a motherfucker be like, yeah, so you talking about the same people. But y'all don't be caring about the motherfuckers when they flip tarot cards in y'all faces. Y'all don't be caring when they switching up their kids and including they damn selves. Y'all don't be having that same smoke for them. But the moment I come out here and be praising the Most High, telling y'all the Most High, God willing, gonna take over the earth, which he already did, and he put us in this bitch. So I'll be like, I don't know what y'all be wanting from me, because I'm not gonna get on this good YouTube and, follow the goddamn rules and regulations, because I don't like rules, nor do I like regulations. So with that being said, believe what y'all want to. But make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe, because my ass is going to be going to work today, and I'm kind of excited because, I only got to work 3 days, so I'm really excited about that. So with that being said, peace.